Hello, thanks for joining me. It's Saturday the 29th of April and I'm here with a 2-card reading for you. I'm using my energy cards today. Oh my, I could put that one back and see if it comes out again. Do you ever do that? Put them back and then they just come out? I think we all try and cheat the system sometimes, don't we? Let's see what happens. Well, it didn't, but we got patience again. I think the last time I used my energy cards, we got patience. And here it is again, all right? But the first card we got, in fact, they're two beautiful angels, aren't they? So we've got this Archangel Uriel, I think her name is, how it's pronounced. And she resides over the 7th chakra. So that's our crown chakra. All right, it's where we get all our wonderful messages coming through into our chakras, into our crown and our third eye. But this is just a really spiritual card, I feel. I'm going to put patience down for just a minute. I'll have to be patient and wait its turn. So I'm really interested actually, because what I'm just looking at this card, I'm really drawn to the book that she's holding. And it's kind of making my mind fly off about what we're learning. What are we learning at the moment? There's so many quite powerful energies going on at the moment with regards to the eclipse portal. If you're especially sensitive to moon cycles, I'm sure you may well be feeling this. And with it can come lack of sleep, confusion, chaos, just a kind of feeling that, you know, something's happening and you're not quite sure what. I feel like at the moment, and I know we've had these messages come up a couple of times, we had the death card a couple of days ago, and I kind of felt like we're in that kind of chrysalis at the minute and waiting to transform. And I feel that this lady's come in, this lovely archangel has come in to cover us in healing and just to cover us in that beautiful violet light of protection that the spirit world can give us and the universe can give us, okay, while we're learning our lessons. So it seems to tie in, therefore, that patience perhaps is a lesson that we're learning. Don't forget we're in Mercury retrograde, so things can go horribly wrong at the moment. My poor son, his bank account got frozen because I say someone forgot to update his address on his bank account, or maybe it might have been me. So he got his account frozen because we moved 3 years ago. So I suddenly realised he didn't live there anymore. So yeah, it takes time to sort things out. Are you experiencing any Mercury retrograde, online banking errors or communication errors? I know of a couple of people that I know of have lost their bank cards and all sorts of stuff. Things like that are teaching us patience. Things like that are teaching us to kind of slow down and listen to the bigger picture, which I feel is coming in here. Yeah. I'm also drawn to the clock. I feel the relevance here for these two messages combined are the clock and the book. All right. What are you learning? So the message I'm getting is, what are you learning about your time over this period? What are you learning about your time? It's a very general message, and I'm aware that I'm giving this message to the collective. So that could be, are you using your time wisely? Do you always feel you never have enough time? Are you realising that other people have control over your time? Or are you realising that now is the time for you to start new things because you've suddenly got some free time? In a strange sort of way, time has been made available to you. Or you might just be seeing time differently. You know, we talked about self-care a lot recently. So it's like, do you know what? I'm going to make some more time for me, or make some more time for my family, or those friends that I only ever just send a quick text to. I'm actually going to meet them or go away for the weekend or something. So I feel today's message is stay with these lessons that we're learning through this eclipse portal and through our Mercury retrograde period. We've got another week to go before the full moon. The retrograde period, we've got a little way to go just yet, but hang on in there. Have patience because you're learning an awful lot about yourself and your time. And this is an opportunity now for growth. All right, so it's really positive. I'm not usually positive when I see that patient's card. I'm like, really? Again? But maybe that's because that card is something that has stayed with me for a few years for me to learn patience. So if I'm starting to warm to the card, I guess that's a good sign for me personally. So how do you feel when you see that patient's card? Maybe that's a little bit telling of where you are on your journey with patience. I'll leave that there. I'll be back again tomorrow. Now it's the 30th tomorrow, so I'm going to be looking at April, doing a card for, you know, what we've learned, and looking ahead for May and see what energies may well be coming in. I think it's another big energy month, so that should be quite exciting. So please do join me then, and have a lovely Saturday. Bye for now.